Hey everybody, Buddington McGee. John Boyega endorses Red Hood fan casting on Twitter earlier today. John Boyega retweeted a fan art of him as the iconic character Jason Todd, the second Robin, aka Red Hood. It was a picture of him staring into the iconic red helmet that Red Hood wears. Um, and usually actors and actresses, when these fan casting things kind of come about, they usually don't really pay attention to them. So when stuff like this happens, it kind of indicates that, oh, maybe they're interested in something like this. I could be reading too much into it, but I figured, why not? Let's discuss it. Let's discuss the possibilities. Boyega is an actor who I haven't seen his whole filmography. I've pretty much only seen him in Attack the Block, in the Star Wars movies. But from those movies that I've seen, I like him. I like what he does. To be honest, I think the Star Wars movies kind of sold him short, especially because he was so hyped up in those first initial Force Awakens trailers, and then he was just barely a part of the movie in the grand scheme of things. So I wish he was in there more, because he was honestly probably the most enjoyable character of those two movies I saw. I haven't seen the new one, and I don't think I'm going to. Um, but anyway, uh, I think Boyega would be a nice outside the box choice for Jason Todd. Now, obviously, look, I don't know, you know, where Jason Todd would fit in any, because obviously we're talking movies, right? We're talking the films, because they're doing the TV thing with Titans with Jason Todd, But with the films, like, I don't know when they would do something like Jason Todd. I would assume it would either be something like the Batman, obviously with Matt Reeves, or the rumored emphasis on rumored Batman Beyond project with Michael Keaton that was talked about months ago when he was first announced. That sounds like it might be a thing. I feel like that would have to be a possibility. But the thing is with the Batman stuff, which I feel like is probably the more likely choice, um, I feel like I feel like Dick Grayson would obviously be first off the bat. Now they could do something unique and just throw Jason in there and make him the first. There is instances in the comics where just for example, there was an Earth in DC, Earth 11. I think it got mentioned in fucking Infinite Crisis, right? It was this Earth where I'm pretty sure I might be getting this a little muddied up, but Batman, he did have a Robin, but it was just Jason Todd, and then Batman ends up dying, and then Jason Todd becomes Batman, and then obviously during Infinite Crisis, Superboy comes and literally destroys Earth in that universe. And apparently that universe still exists, but just Earth doesn't, you know. But that's an instance in the comics where Jason Todd was the first and only Robin. So I guess there is a precedent, for a precedent for a precedent for I can't fucking speak, today. Jesus Christ. Uh, but there is, stuff like that shows that could be a possibility, right? Um, so I wouldn't mind if they did do that, but at the same time, I would prefer Dick to be first. I really would, But who knows? Who knows? I also mentioned Damien would be a solid choice. So yeah, and obviously, look, let's just get this out of the way. He's black. Yes, he's black. Jason Todd, predominantly a white character in the comics. I think he's always been white. But look, I've never cared about an actor's skin color when it comes to portraying these characters. Look, if an actor of color can come forward and bring something forward that maybe a Caucasian man can't, and you feel like that actor of color is the best way to go, then you should go that way, honestly. And if Boyega, if they end up ever doing Jason Todd, and if that's the route they want to go creatively, then that's the route they should go. You know, there is certain instances where you shouldn't feel hampered. You shouldn't feel hampered by the source material in that way. In my opinion, if he can bring something to the character that no one else can't, fucking do it and let him do it. Why not? And I think John Boyega definitely could do a good job. So yeah, that's what I got to say about that. But until next time, guys, keep being safe. Leave those comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think, and release the haircut.